Hello guys, how you're doing today? So for me, I'm fine, I'm okay, and I'm just here to dish out some tips for actors. So yeah, actors including myself. Without further ado, let's get started. Tip number one: be knowledgeable about what you do. So what we are saying, it's one thing for you to say you want to be an actor or you're an actor, and then it's another thing for you to understand what it means for you to be an actor. So I would advise you to say you're coming up actor, and I'd advise you to get the training, the necessary training. If you have the finance, you can go for a degree in acting, or you can attend short courses. There are courses online as well as short workshop just for you to understand what it is to be an actor. And I trust and I bet you that will give you an edge. I mean, it to put you on the professional stand as compared to someone who doesn't know what it is. Like they just wake up one morning and tell you they are actors. Number two, I would say promote yourself. So yeah, there is a saying that goes, you are the best promoter. You're the number one promoter. Say for instance, you get an opportunity to shoot a film, be it a short film or a future film. Take pictures, do some recording, like if the producers or directors allow you, if it's permitted, like if they allow you to do so, and go back and post this to in your Instagram pages or on your social media pages. I mean, it gives people awareness of what you are and what you do, and there is a chance that when people see what you do, they'll be able to call you for something else. But mistakes some people do, like myself, I've even fallen into the mistakes as well. Like there are times I do a production and I tell to my I want like I'm like I want the production to speak for me rather than me bringing out myself out there. And you will get so disappointed that there are times you do a film, you do a production, and it doesn't come out at all. And in the end, what do you have to show for yourself? Like, what do you have? What record do you have to keep for yourself? So, when you have an opportunity to be in a production, I tell you, go for it. Take that pictures, take those photographs, do some recording, and promote yourself. Tag who is taggable. Let the world see what you were doing, and I trust you. It will bring you good luck. Um, Number three tip would be have a little bit or have a little bit knowledge about writing or stories. Like it will come, there will be a time whereby you don't get called for jobs, like you don't get any production to do, be it stage, be it film, and you will fall back to the stories you have written in forms of maybe monologue or a short act or something. I'm not saying you have to be the best writer or you have to be a very good storyteller, but you should have a little knowledge of that. So when you have a little story in your head as an actor, just put it down in writing in any form you can in any way you can do it. Just do it, and you record yourself from time to time. Those short monologues, those short play, we pave out way for you in a time where you don't get jobs to do, because sometimes I've been there, like I'm all alone. I've got no callbacks, even after auditions, I've got nothing to do. I go back to those write ups that I've done, those short stories, those monologues, and I act it for myself and I put it on my social media pages, and I tell you, it will sell for you. Then, number four tip, that's the fourth tips, will be editing. So for me, I have really fallen into big issues when it comes to editing, because as a filmmaker, as a filmmaker, like I always do stuff and I have so many people who do the editing stuffs for me. Like when I do things, I just call my editor and say, can you do this for me? And they get it done. I pay them for what they do, and I think it's okay for me. But I tell you, time will come whereby you don't get to see the editors, like maybe when you travel or out of the country, or you're in a place where your editor is not around and you just have some little idea in your head and you want to put it down. You just want to record it probably with your phone, and you want it to come out good, but the fact that you don't know how to edit, sorry, the job you're gonna bring out, it's not gonna look good. So if you have that little knowledge of editing, be it from your phone, maybe you can edit using your phone, you can edit using the your PC, I will tell you it is a very good advantage. Because take a work, like a work you see that has been edited, and another work that has not been edited and is put out there for you to watch. I bet you're gonna go for the one that is edited, because it's appealing. Like it gives you, it's just like food. Like if you cook two food and the other one is being packaged well, is being served properly, like properly, it's being designed in a way, like when you see it, it makes you want to go. It's presentation, they call it, okay, in food. It makes you want to go for this one that's being presented well, regardless, like not even knowing if the one not presented well, it might test even better. So what I'm saying is this, like when you have some sort of knowledge in editing, it gives you the edge. Like anywhere you are, you just get an idea of something, you pick up your phone, you do a short monologue, you do a short act, and you edit it and you put it out there. It will sell for you, trust me. Then number, is it the third or the fourth one I am right now, is networking. So I will tell you, like networking, it's super 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 cool. Like I'm a very reserved person, but I tell you, when it comes to networking, as an actor, you must use that tip. So I would say one of the best film school I have gone to, it's because of the networking. It's the networking that worked for me. See, I went for a workshop. It was a 2-day workshop, and I get to talk to a girl, and we chatted to a lady, sorry, we chatted for a while, and I quickly collected her number. Trust me, we kept in touch for like 2 3 years. So 2 3 4 years later, I kept talking to her, and she told me there was some sort of scholarship that the government were sponsoring for filmmakers, actor, and I could apply if I want to. So she gave me the website, and I went straight to that page, and I was selected for the film school. If I had not met this lady in the workshop, or if I had not collected her contact, and if I had not continued the communication, the relationship with her, I trust, like I wouldn't have that opportunity. And it was a really big changer in my life up till this moment. So when you have the opportunity to network, don't let it slide. Don't be shy like me, because sometimes I'm a very reserved person and I get to pick who I speak to. I get to choose who I talk to. But if you have the opportunity and you were bored, please, please, please talk to someone, network, keep contact, keep the relationship going. It doesn't matter how long, but trust me, a time will come where that person, that number, that contact will be of great help to you. And Lastly, my last tip is be kind to yourself, be patient, and trust in what you do. So many people don't have that belief for themselves, like they are not good enough, or that tends to like bring down their spirit because they are not where they feel they should be. Trust me, believe in yourself, keep pushing, be persistent in what you do, and I tell you, the end result is gonna be great. So thank you guys, and I hope you apply these tips as an actor in whatever you do. Please just pick one or two. You mustn't just use everything. Anyone that suits you, apply it to what you do. And I tell you, you're not gonna regret it. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you. I hope to talk to you again sound all the time. Enjoy your day. I remain your host, I remain your friend, I remain that actor, that filmmaker, Patricia Iravi. Bye bye.